What's up, family? So I believe the Lord often talks to me through my relationship with my 3-year-old daughter. Now, one of the reasons I believe this is so is because it helps me to understand my relationship with my Heavenly Father on a much deeper level, right? He teaches me a lot of lessons through our relationship. Now, another reason is that my daughter has the same characteristics I possessed as a child and young adult. She's very fiery, wears her emotions on her sleeve, gets angry quickly, and is very, very passionate. Okay. So when my daughter has her moments where she gets frustrated, it's not only challenging for her, but it also is challenging for me. It truly becomes a growing moment for both of us as it tests my selflessness, my patience, my gentleness with her, and my self control. Now, the reason I can get so frustrated with her sometimes is because I just want her to listen to what I am saying, to focus on my words, to trust me as her father, and to understand that I'm on her side, right? I'm right here with you. But often she gets so caught up in her emotions that she's not hearing anything I am saying in the moment. Well, we had one of those moments this morning. Okay. So she has a little play knife and she helps my wife and me in the kitchen sometimes. And today I had her cutting some small tomatoes and she was struggling to hold on to these little tomatoes in order to cut it. And she was getting so frustrated that she just wanted to get down and quit, right? Through the biggest temper tantrum. But as her father, I wouldn't let her. Okay. I kept telling her, look, you can do it. Keep trying, push through, find a way. And eventually she did. And we celebrated together. But before she did, in the middle of her emotions, she said something to me. She said, I don't like daddy. Now, as a father, obviously, this was something I did not want to hear. And as she gets older and truly understands what she's saying, I want to make sure she never really truly feels this way. But with her being 3, in the moment, I had some peace about the situation because I knew why she was truly saying that. I know my daughter truly loves me, and I knew she was more frustrated with the moment than she was truly frustrated with me. I know she was frustrated because I was pushing her to fight through the discomfort she was feeling and challenging her to have faith in my words, even though she couldn't see it or believe it in the moment. I know she was mad because daddy was making her fight through a moment she felt she didn't need to be in. I was okay with putting my feelings to the side in that moment for her growth, for her moment of victory, and for her to realize she can do way more than she thinks she can. I was willing to be okay because I knew even if she didn't understand, this moment was helping her become a better version of herself. Man, this is so often similar to the moments we have with our Heavenly Father, right? Those moments where we don't understand why God would allow us to go through a situation or why He won't pull us out of something that seems unnecessary. Those moments where we are frustrated with where He has us, and yet all along, the Lord is using it for our growth, for our betterment. And He's there the whole time, patient, willing to be long suffering and gentle with us. He's there reminding us to stay focused on his words, to silence those emotions and stay focused on his promises, to remember that we have the strength through him to do exactly what he is calling us to do. That we just need to focus on trusting in him as our Father, trusting in his plan, and as Romans 8, verse 28 states, remembering that all things are working together for the good of those who love God, to those who are called according to his purpose. Family, our Father has our best interests in mind, even when we can't seem to see it or understand it. And he's there in those moments where we just want to quit. Trust me, your Father knows your frustration and shows a ton of grace and mercy. He's also right there to comfort you and celebrate when you take your faith in him to another level and break through. Let's keep trusting him in his role as our Heavenly Father and that he knows best. I love you guys. Shalom. Peace.